All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Battling for hooks. Straight right hand now, just misses. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand.
Lands another punch to the head.
Nice 1-2 there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, are these counters on point. Overhand left is good.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice straight punch.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. That kick blocked by Choi. Oh, beautiful front kick to split the guard there.
A lot of times that kick was used to manage space, but this guy's throwing it to damage his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under a minute to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Nice punch there.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Just misses with the straight right. 15 seconds. Nice 1-2 combination there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch landed through the middle.
striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into...
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Straight right hand, no good.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Right to side control, yep.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, missed on that one. And they separate.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Right hand on point. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution.
Big kick lands.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice punch by Choi.
Nice.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Right on the button.
Another big takedown.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns, but come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Punch is blocked. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, making things going low and right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Lands the right hand. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch land.
Wow. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Some nice back and forth action here. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Real quick leg kick. Another takedown land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. The Korean Superboy gets hit hard with that overhand. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Nobody take that down like you did before. Keep doing that.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Huge block there. All right, single collar tie now.
What a big time takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice punch there by Choi.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Big body kick.
They continue to exchange. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. And they separate. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, single collar tie here. Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. That shot blocked by the Korean Superboy. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Nice head kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
That pace, wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes.
Final round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Good punch land.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Put your hands up higher.
Defeat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Missed with that right hand. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up the punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
He lands flush with that right hand. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Nice kick.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Throws a big right hand, but
Oh,
doesn't
that was
find
nice,
its home.
John. That was nice, but a takedown attempt.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Close guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, close guard now. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Ooh, what a punch.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Oh, big head kick lands.
And they separate. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Nice kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for
What a takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean